So things that you would want to take into consideration, or what I have called a precaution, is how you communicate and interact with your client. And when I say prescriptive, it is, most of us come into this profession because we've had a life experience, or we simply care about those that are vulnerable among us. Many of us go through professional training in order to gain the skills and the credentials to do this work. But the reason why I shared with you that I am also a professor at Kennesaw State is because I've been on the other side of interacting with social workers when I was like, we both have the same degree, and you said, what? You know, where are you coming from? And so the honor, the privilege that I have is to teach social work foundations, which is social justice, diversity, and ethics. And that is to facilitate self-examination. It's not for me to tell my students what to think or how to think, but to ask and to probe with the kinds of questions to get them to do that reflection, to know if this is what you should be choosing as a profession. And on the first day of class, I joke with them because I'm like, perhaps accounting. If you know, here's my checklist, and if you can't do this, this, and this, here's the NASW Code of Ethics, you might want to consider accounting. And there's a reason for that, because your clients are going to do what they want to do, just like we do every day. And so for you to engage in a practice which is prescriptive, where you think you're telling them what to do for their own good, that is a path of burnout with the quickness. You will be very frustrated, you will be disappointed, disheartened, add your own adjective, because they are individuals with the right to self-determination, with the same sense of direction as you, whether or not they also have a diagnosis. And so those challenges, either you turn someone off or you create a relationship of dependency, which is also unhealthy. And so those are the kinds of things, when we talk about practicing in any setting, that we need to make sure that we're mindful of.